Good afternoon. My name is Nala Wall, and I'm here with
Mekbib Germeda.
Nice to meet you. So I have a couple questions for you if you don't mind. So my first question is, do you consider yourself to be a goal-oriented person?
Yes, absolutely. You have to be a goal-oriented person when you're doing the work that I'm doing, which is trying to achieve health equity, trying to increase the number of African Americans, Hispanic, American Indian physicians who are going to take care of the country. You have to have a goal, and I believe
I agree. Okay, so my next question is, within the Black community, what are some current challenges of addressing disparities that you see?
Well, the biggest challenges we have are the social determinants of health. So, that as I outlined earlier, the social determinants of health relate to the ability to have, better education, better jobs, better housing, better environments. We are living, in neighborhoods which have, much lower life expectancy. The reason for that are all the historical and current social determinants. And so we need to address those issues in order to get there. The second thing is, to have healthcare professionals that are sensitive and responsive to the challenges of the community, both to the challenges and to the assets of the community, so that improves health.
Okay, yes, sir. And did you run into any issues when you were involved with developing Just Garcia Hill with others?
Oh, Just Garcia Hill website. Actually, it was an amazing, effort to increase networking by biomedical scientists and healthcare professionals of minority background, and I don't think there were challenges. We had an incredible return in increasing the numbers of people that were networking.
That's amazing. No conflicts, no nothing. That's amazing. Okay, so my last question is, being that you were the Assistant Dean of Diversity Affairs at, how would you define diversity in your own words? Diversity
means difference. There's no other, meaning to diversity. So it is, the way we actually value the differences we bring to the picture of our social fabric that we're trying to build. The other piece of it, though, is inclusion. So inclusion is, how we actually value that diversity, and we actually make sure that we create value of that diversity to bring about excellence. And excellence is the thing that would, in the end, help us to achieve the health equity we want to achieve.
Yes. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you again for letting me interview you.
Thank you so much.
Good
meeting.
Thank you. My name is Nala Wall, and I am here with
Jaylyn Queen.
Okay, so my question today would be, what are some insights from the panelists that you found interesting tonight?
I found interesting that you need to have a lot of fruit and vegetables in order to have a good diet, but to also live healthy and to have a long-lasting life.
Okay. How many times a week would you say you exercise?
I would say at least twice, because I walk to class every day.
Okay. Before attending this event, did you go to Soul Food Thursday at the cafe? If so, did you see any healthy alternatives besides the greasy food?
I did. I go to Soul Food Thursday at least once a month. I did see healthy alternatives, like instead of fried chicken, you have other options like baked. It's a salad bar. It's other options, but I feel like it could be better options for us in order to keep us healthy.
Okay, and my last question would be, do you or anyone that you know suffer from any major health disparities that affect us African Americans, such as diabetes, heart disease, asthma, etc.?
Actually, both my parents, my mom is a diabetic and my dad has high blood pressure. So with this panel that came today, I have found some good, interesting facts that I can take back to them that they can incorporate in their diet so that they can be healthy and not have to worry about the diseases that they have, or not say not worry about it, but to learn how to treat it better in a way.
Thank you.
No problem.
My name is Nala Wall, and here I am with
Michael Dacey.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. Dacey. And my first question is, why did you decide to choose the healthcare field?
Oh, it was. I had really good role models and examples when I was younger. My first job was working in a hospital, and so working there was very inspirational work with those people. So that's why.
Okay. Now, my next question is, how was the transition from being Chief Operating Officer to being promoted to CEO of Riverside Health System?
Oh, I've been here for 5 years, so I'm familiar with the health system and with the services we provide and the people and the team members. So it's going very well.
Okay. And my next question is, are you happy with where you are in life right now?
Yes, definitely. Yes, for sure. It could always be better, but for sure. Right,
Okay.
exactly.
And my last question is, while being CEO, what has been your favorite project and why?
I think trying to improve the health care to the underserved patients. So there's a big gap sometimes between people of means and people that are underserved. And so working on projects that improve the health care of the underserved, I would say.
Well, I appreciate you for letting me interview you. My name is Nala Wall again. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Okay, my name is Nala Wall, and I am here with...
ILAH.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm here with...
Carla Hall.
Okay, so my question today will be... let me see. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, what is your favorite type of international food?
Indian. I like Indian and like Mediterranean.
Okay. And when writing Carla Hall through every day in celebration, were you thinking about the health disparities in the Black community?
100%. And I travel through the South because I'm from Tennessee, and sometimes we take it for granted that I'm from a place so I know what soul food is. But I actually travel through 5 different southern states to ask people and talk to people and change it from a heart subject for me to intellectual.
Okay. And how do you deal with criticism?
Oh, very well. I mean, look, if it bothers me, the less it is meant for me. So I am all about learning. If all criticism is good criticism.
Okay, my last question is, describe a typical day in your life. Describe a typical day in your life.
Busy, traveling, eating. Right now, a typical day in my life is eating like 10 desserts because I'm on the baking show. And how do I balance that? And so I always have like psyllium husk or a fiber drink to absorb the sugar so I don't get spikes.
Okay, well, thank you.